Hello and welcome to the latest episode of Ask the Accountants. I'm Jenny, one of the directors here at Bickerstaff, and today's question is from Laura in Penzance, who wants to know how she can finance a new van for her business. First, it's important to take a look at your books, Laura, and work out what you can afford for finance payments each month and how much you could put down as a deposit. Then you've got four main options: a hire purchase agreement, a contract purchase, lease the van, or use a business loan. Let's look at each of these in a bit more detail. Okay, first up is a hire purchase agreement. Probably the most common way to finance a van through a business. They're really flexible, so you and the dealer can work out an agreement that suits you both. You will need to put down a reasonable deposit though. HP agreements tend to last about 3 years, at which point you'll own the van outright. So if you fancy something newer, you can either sell it privately or do a part exchange. Next, we've got a contract purchase. Now these are similar to hire purchase agreements, but a big chunk of the van's value is deferred to the last payment, called a balloon payment. The balloon payment is actually optional. So when you reach the end of the contract, you can either pay it, so you'll own the van outright, or hand the keys back to the dealer and walk away. Contract purchase is really helpful if you want to keep the monthly repayments as low as possible. But don't forget, there is the possibility that you won't actually own the van at the end of the contract if you can't make that final payment. If you want use of a van, but are not too concerned about owning it, leasing it could be the best option. Sometimes called contract hire, you'll agree a monthly rent amount and contract term with the dealer, which is usually somewhere between 24 and 60 months. And although you won't own the van at the end, you'll be able to clash your monthly van rental payment as a tax-deductible expense, which is always helpful. Last up, we've got a business loan. If you would prefer to pay for your own van up front and own it outright, a business loan could be the way to go. You want to make sure you can get a good interest rate so your monthly loan repayments are affordable for the business. But should you go bankrupt or the business is liquidated, the van could then be sold to offset any debts that are outstanding. So there you have it, Laura. And anyone else out there thinking about getting a new van for your business, 4 great options to choose from. Getting a van rather than a car is a great idea, as it can be really tax effective when it comes to your VAT and corporation tax. If you'd like to find out more about this or to work out the best finance option for your business, why not give us a call? Until next time.